Hey everybody, it's your lovely Lotus Blossom Lizzie, and we're here today with another plan with me. And today we're going to be planning in the Erin Condren Hourly Planner, and it's going to be for the week of April 3rd through the week of April 9th. And I kind of gather everything that I needed for this particular layout. And I try not to decorate too much in the hourly, but you know how it goes. So before we get started, I always like to ask that you give this video a thumbs up, and you can do it right now. Don't leave without giving it a thumbs up because it helps out a lot. And also make sure you subscribe. If you haven't subscribed already, you can do that by hitting the subscribe button below. And also be a part of the notification squad by hitting the notification bell next to the subscription button. So with that, we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay, first things first here, we are going to put our graph paper here on the side like I always do. And if you haven't been watching and this is your first time watching, I kind of modify the layout just a little bit. It goes from Monday through Sunday, but I don't really use the weekend in this particular planner because this is more of a work tracking type of planner for me. So I always just go ahead and cover that section up, and then I can use it for something else, which is usually my to-do list for the week, a master to-do list, and then also I just track some meeting notes as well. So now at the bottom, I'm just putting some checklists down, and I'm using a stamp that I got from the dollar store, and I have to say I'm not sure if it's the stamp or if it's the actual ink pad, but I just wasn't getting some good inking, so I tried doing some testing first, and then I went ahead and put it down, but I didn't get the coverage that I really wanted. And off camera, it doesn't look too bad, but I will say that I was a little bit disappointed in these particular stamps. I'm just getting into stamping, so I would like all my stamps to come out perfectly, but it is what it is. And I still like the way that it came out anyway, even though some of the stamping came out a bit lighter in spots. It was a little spotty, but I don't know if it was me, if it was the stamps, or if it was the ink. So I finished that part over where the weekend normally is, and I always stick a book up under the planner so I can work with it a little bit easier because it doesn't have that many decorations in here, so it's not that fat, and so the binding on the side always kind of gets in the way. But I still love my bound planners. Now I'm putting down the hours for the week, and I struggled a little bit with that pink. It was kind of wonky, and I don't even have that much of that pink. I need to go get some more washi out. That's right. I don't have enough washi. That's my story. And so I'm putting down my work hours. I'm going to get some good work hours in this week. And so I kind of staggered the colors between the pink and the green. Now up at the top, I'm putting down some dotted half boxes that I made, and I always put those right across the top. And what I use it for is just basically like a bit of a checklist at the top. And I thought about putting some washi up there and then putting the boxes down, but you know what? Sometimes you can just go too far. That would be me. I don't want to go too far on this planner. I'm trying to keep it simple, not take too long to decorate it so I can get to work. So now I'm putting down some standing meetings that I normally have, and I usually use some small event boxes for those, and they just work out so perfectly on this planner. Now at the bottom, I'm putting down some scallop boxes because I have a telephone call that I need to make every day, and it's going to be for quite a while, and it's called the Telemove program with the VA, and so I need to call them. So I just want to make sure that I remember at the end of the day that I need to do that. Now I'm putting down another box for errands that me and my mom have to do on Wednesday. And basically, so this is it for this week. It was a pretty easy week because I'll basically just be working all week. And that's so sad because I really enjoyed going to the beach and playing hooky last Wednesday. So the only thing that we did differently is we added the stamp up here at the top, and I don't know how I feel about those stamps, but it is what it is. And I forgot to actually cover up these, and I'll do that off camera, but otherwise everything looks pretty good, and I like the way the stamps came out, even though they were a little wacky, but it'll do for this layout. So if you enjoyed this, please make sure that you give it a thumbs up, and also make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and if you have, I just wanted to say thank you. So with that, I'm going to say love, peace, and hair grease from your sweet lotus blossom and lovable Lizzie. Have a fantabulous day and enjoy life.